Hi everyone, how you doing? How you doing? Anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Basically, I'm 4-2 up. I thought I'd show you some of my games this afternoon. Hope everyone's well. Just want to say, heard the terrible news at Liverpool yesterday. A young child who was supporting Liverpool in the crowd, sadly, believe had a heart attack or something to do with his heart, and sadly he didn't make it. So my thoughts are with them. I just thought I'd say that on stream. Terrible thing to happen, father or daughter, family member took his child to see the football match yesterday, and of course the young man lost his, sadly passed away. So, but yeah, you wouldn't think, would you really, go to a football match and your child or son, daughter, or whoever, passes away at the football match is, horrendous. So, yeah, not great at all, especially just before Christmas. I mean, what a way, what a timing, just before Christmas. I mean, it's no good time anyway, even, any time of life, but that just before Christmas. I mean, child's looking forward to Christmas, opening his presents, the family are looking forward to watching his son or daughter, so yeah, really bad. A young Liverpool supporter, a young child, went to watch Liverpool versus Brighton, and the young child in the crowd who's supporting Liverpool had like a heart problem, and basically the medics and everyone couldn't save him, and sadly passed away. So yeah, so it's pretty hard to even imagine, really, for anyone. So yeah, very hard. Anyway, we'll get into the game. Hope everyone else is well, and just wish everyone the very best. But anyway, let's crack on with this. We're 4-2 up in matches. I've seen a glitch apparently that if you watch like the highlights of your game, like the highlights of it, there's a glitch in there. It kind of like crashes, and you get a did not finish DNF. Apparently, it cuts you out. So this could be a skiller, I think. Look, the team ain't great to play against, but that doesn't matter in this FIFA. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I did Bondi Beach. I mean, two nutcases went on to Bondi Beach and started shooting people. I mean, what the fuck is all going on in the world, eh? And then people are having kids. I mean, what fucking future is these kids having now? Do you know what? I mean, I can honestly say I'm glad I was born the year that I was, because fuck me. What the fuck? What are these kids' futures going to be like? Seriously, it's absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I've got a daughter, and she's 18 this year. I mean, how bad is that? To actually go through that. You go on holiday to a destination of your choice of where you. Oh, here we go. Fucking wide open again. Look. What's going on? What is going on with my defence? Just split. I can't do anything. My defence is just like wide open. Is there a hack? Is there a glitch where what people are using just to You know, because I just don't get it. I can't switch to that player again. Switch. No one's making the right moves, runs, nothing. Chopping down. You know, it's not a time to bring kids up in this. I mean, look what's happening around the world. Seriously, you know, you got kids running around with bloody knives and stabbing people on trains and fucking. I mean, what is going on? You know, seriously, there's got to be some retribution of. Oh my God, fuck. I can't do anything. It's like I can't. Oh, poor old fucking. I ain't sitting there watching that shit. We're lucky about yesterday, mate. They won in the. It is a mess. It's the fucking dire straits. Nothing like this when we never heard of anything like this happening. I mean, we had one nutcase that went through a village, and it was the Hungerford shooting, and you know, the Hungerford shooting. That was the only one really. That really, you know, what I remember. But yeah. You know, so, but after that, there was nothing, was there? There was nothing. I mean, kids never took knives to school. I mean, you take a knife like fishing, pen knife, you know, cut your bait off, or you know, things like that. But we never went out like, you know, with fucking samurai swords and started whacking each other, and you know, with knives and stuff, and taking it to school, and you know, and I mean, why is seriously though? I mean, it's just. What's going on here? There's a lot fucking on mile an hour. I can't. Who the fuck is that car? It's like 500 million miles an hour. Can't further attack. Yeah, well, I heard about it, but I can't really remember. I know of it. What the fuck? I can't. How is he quicker? That quick? Yeah, well, there was a lot of things that were, you know, with those two, but like, you know, we were safe going out as kids. We were safe going out, like, you know, playing outside until, well, till the street lamps came on. Then we had to go indoors, which is rightly so, because it was time for bed. It was Sunday, you know, time for school the next day, you know. But we had there was no recollection. Well, I can't remember anything like that anyway. Of you know, kids, myself or anyone taking a knife to school and going stabbing somebody on a train or a bus, or you know, having somebody put a bomb on a fucking train. I mean, what the fuck? You know. The world's just gone fucking nuts. Absolutely. Oh my God, it's quit. It's quit. I got the win. Absolutely. Well, you know, we had a scrap. We had a fight. We used our hands. You know, we had a couple of punches. Someone had got whacked, and like, you know, you wait for him to get back up again. And that was it. You know, you didn't kick people on the floor, like beat the crap out of them. You know, kick them in the head. It was, it was a scrap where you just had a few punches. You know, somebody had enough, put their hands up. That's it. That's it. Done and dusted. They are for cowards, weapons and shit. Are for cowards. You know. I mean, I can remember once, right? This is a true story. I can remember once, and this is going back a lot of years now. And most of you probably won't remember this, but there used to be a scheme called the YTS, Youth Training Scheme. So you go and learn a trade, which was paid by the government, and you learnt to you go to a workplace and you learn a trade. So, you know. So basically, you go to this the place of sign your name in, saying you're here to go to your your place where you've been placed at. But there was quite a few people there. Anyway, there was one day where there's one young lad. He was basically bullying people. He was telling, ordering people about it. He was acting big and hard and all this malarkey, and. Anyway, I used to work, there was placement which I had, and I used to work with ex-pitmen, so basically ex-miners, and ex-miners. And, when you're working with ex-miners, they take the piss out of you. You take it, you laugh at it, but they were tough as nails. You get the wrong side of them, you'd soon know about it. They would give you a clip round the ear hole and say, pack it in, and you knew where you stood with it. And it toughened you up. So anyway, going forward, this young lad tried it on with me, and he asked me to get into the taxi because like the taxis were provided to pick you up from the placement and back to the depot where you signed your, on the dotted line. So anyway, he kept telling me to get in. So I said, no, you get in. And I grabbed him. I lost my rag, right? And I literally grabbed him here and I shoved him in the taxi. His head hit the roof of the taxi. I rammed him in it. His head hit the top of the taxi and he sat in the back. Anyway, we got in. When we got to the placement where you sign your signature to say that you're there, to go to your place of work, I got out of the taxi and I could see him in the corner of my eye coming towards me. And the next bit I said, right, come on in, you fucker. And I absolutely battered him. Absolutely. And I absolutely levered him. So, but, from that day, didn't say a word, he didn't do anything, and it was good. So that's how you dealt with things. Hi Alice, you alright? How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're alright. Is your family looking forward to Christmas? Are you all ready? Got all your presents under the Christmas tree? So anyway, this is a new jacket. No, didn't. No, not whatsoever. Nobody else did either. So it just takes one person to stand up against people like that, and that's it. Then they know not to try and push people. Oh, you're off to Kelly's Christmas Day. Oh, they doing like a big like fancy meal and everything. All the trimmings, got all the all the family around her. Yeah, and it's okay. She's not very well today, though. That's the reason why she's not here. She's at home, like resting up. She had this sickness bug that apparently that's going round, but I think she got it from her mum at the care home yesterday because she went to visit and basically she weren't very well. We went out for a couple of hours last night, met some up with my friends and that. What? Yes, Tyson Fury's chef. Cooking. It's what? You know. So, wow. Okay. Does he know how to do pizzas? Do you reckon he'd be able to come round ours and do our Christmas dinner? Oh, Tyson Fury's chef too. No. What? How the hell did she manage that? Christ. I bet that weren't cheap. My God. I bet that weren't cheap at all. Bloody hell. So anyway, this is my Christmas present off my parents. I got myself a jacket. 80? Bloody Jesus Christ. How big's the house? What is it, a bloody mansion? Thank you very much. I'll show you what it's like. Let me show you. So this is my jacket, look. From Next, 80 quid. So yeah, 86 quid. Very nice and warm. So yeah. Almost a mansion, might as well be. Bloody hell, 80. Bloody 80 people. Me. My God, how big's the Christmas pudding? How big's the Christmas pudding? I mean, well, you have a spoon each of it. You put it in there, they're all going to fight over it. I can just imagine. It's an instant one, and you get it's about that big, and you all got spoons. You all got to fight over it. Oh, there. I tried to get my Fortnite account back, but apparently I can't do it. Marky, she's having a casino what? Having a casino Boxing Day. What is she spending all this money for? Do you know that it's life-changing money for herself and the family? Yes, the family in certain aspects, but she keeps doing it, spending. She ain't gonna have nothing left. Do you know what I mean? I've tried to, but it's really it won't let me. Wouldn't you if you had all that? Well, I'd help people. Absolutely, I'd help people, but like I'd do it in a way where you're not constantly spending, because once it's gone, you ain't going to get it back. 11 million, so like I say, and it's okay to treat people close to and help people that has always helped you, always stood by you. Help people, financially, which is exactly what everybody would do anyway. But I'm just saying that just keep doing it constantly, buying this, buying that, buying this. It'll soon go. And like I say, you just got to respect it, because if you don't respect what you've got and you don't respect the money, it's all right buying everything. As soon as it's gone, that's it. She's still a young lady. She's still a young woman. She's got years ahead of her yet. What? But how? I thought they were like together and everything and all happy and I'm confused. My God, I'm confused.com. Oh, well, I know. Yeah. it's like having a boxing match, isn't it, with them two? The back and forth. They are, in though. They're just like bad as each other, to be honest. Nah. I mean, you know, I mean, me and Annette have had our, well, not argue, I wouldn't say arguments, but discussions of what you know, everybody's got their own opinion in a relationship, what you think is right, like decisions and stuff. Sometimes, you know, one's right, one's wrong, or you're both right, but like you can't find a middle ground, you know. So it's one of them, isn't it? But at the end of the day, if they love each other, they'll end up getting back together again. And you know, for everything that I suppose they've both done, and you know, with each other, it's hard to walk away from something that you're committed to, really. You know, when you've got a lot of history between somebody, it's very impossible at times to you know, to walk away from something that is means a lot to you. We've all been, I'm sure. Silly, I shouldn't have done that. We'll get a red card, it's my own fault. Yeah, my own fault. You know, always look at what you have, but never look what's on the other side of the coin, because you can't have both sides. Switch again. Fucking annoying. When you're trying to switch to a plane, you can't. Well, that's a good tackle. Well played. It's never consistent, is it? It's never consistent at all. You never get any consistency with this. This game alone, there's no consistency. It's either one or the other. There's no balance to it at all. Right, I'm trying. See what I mean? It's like their players get a boost of speed. Fucking dirty tram. Sweaty, dirty tram. Sweaty, dirty tram. More ball rolls and drag backs and everything else. There we go, 1-1. But it was my own fault getting the play sent off, because it was just stupid for me, really. It was my own fault, and no one else's. I don't even know who got sent off. Who the flipping hell got sent off? Is it like the left? It's not the left. Get in there. Come on. 2-1 up now, boys and ladies. Going to try and sweat it again, is it? Strong. Oh, it saves it. The other thing I don't like about the keepers is that they use the feet more than they do the hands. God, pass the foot. Just keep going forward, look. Yeah, he is. Yeah, very good. He don't miss too much, but when he does miss, he misses by more. Oh, fuck. Oh, what is going on? Why couldn't I get rid of it? Why couldn't I not get rid of that ball? Why was it just stuck there constantly? So it's my left mid then that got right. So God, it's difficult to see. I might have to like. Uh, right, put him there. I'll keep one. It does covers the left back position as well. Gives a bit of cover for that. God almighty, fucking. God, it's like the tackling button doesn't work. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Yeah, there's still time. Oh, oh. Oh. that really delayed in the shooting. Really delayed that did. Oh, I don't know, mate. Oh, God, there's nobody there to pass to again. Big gap again in defence. Oh, here we go. Can't tackle again. Oh, I can't tackle. He's got a bit dick in him. Can't do anything. No one's there, like, to... Oh, fuck off. Fucking wankers they are. They do that shit all the time. Um, put him in. We'll see how we got on with this one. There's so many things like tackling, though. It's I'm not going to sit there and wait for him to decide to click the button. You know, it's tackling. Just defend like tackle, and it's like there's such a delay. You're pressing tackle, and there's no response there, and then they just runs straight through. It shouldn't be like that. They should take that low dribbling thing in because it's impossible to tackle people, and all these rainbow flick shits. You know, constant ball rolls and drag backs. But I can honestly say that people who make this game do not know anything about football. They've probably never played it in their lives. You know, so therefore they shouldn't have the the opportunity to build a game where they don't know anything about the sport in itself. I know well, they're American, so with Americans, they're dumb as fuck, aren't they? They know about ice hockey and basketball and baseball and all those kind of sports. It's their way of life. But actual football, I mean, the only other American like football. Fucking hell! Do you know what? I was trying to get click onto my defender that was, you know, getting ready to tackle. It wouldn't let me click to the player. It would not allow me to click to that player. Fuck. How many... Look, it's doing it again. How many, like... Oh my God! What the fuck is this? The ball's at the side, but he puts his hand up. Fucking gormless bollocks again. He's got every player behind the ball near enough. Yeah, every player behind the ball. Every single player, look. Every player behind the ball. Look, one ball up and he's up there. No, she's not very well. She's poorly at the minute. She's got a sickness bug, so she's not here. She thinks she got it from the carrier where her mum is. So. Cheers, pal. Oh my God, eat the fucking ball! You can tell this is being scripted as fuck again. Fuck. If I can get one back before half time, I got a chance. Fucking not. Oh my fucking, oh my God, what a crock of shit. What a crock of fucking crap. What a load of bollocks that was. Right, so it's 5-5. You know, you can have all the things on the players and it doesn't make no difference. Fuck's sake. And you got every single player behind the ball. Every player. Oh, look at them loans. Look at the loans. Look. Dalglish loan player. Fucking left mid loan player. You shouldn't ever be allowed to have loan players in a competitive. Oh, is it? Oh, against Newcastle. Got one ball again. It's just. On the offside. Get in. There we go. Back in the scoring zone. Fuck off. Oh, that's good. See what I mean? My defence like goes, bye, see you later. I'm off on holiday. Bye. Do not want to defend. Bye bye. Fuck off. No, but see what I mean? See, that is bollocks. It should never be allowed to have loans in a... Right? Fuck off. Fucking, you got no chance. Come on. Viali, let's go. Go. Oh. Fuck off! Get in, you fucker. Come on. I don't know whether it'll make any difference because I've done this time and time again, and it doesn't seem to do anything anyway. That's why I didn't put it on. So I'm just hoping that it does this time out. But every time I change things, it doesn't. So look, he's pushing again. Open gap there, straight through. Look, it's just like there's no players are just moving all over the place and not sticking to the positions. But he's a cheating himself anyway because he's using a lone icon. You know, two loans, a left mid and an icon loan in his team, which is not right. It's just not right at all. You know, he hasn't bought the player. It's not a player that he's earned the right to use. It's just an EA fucking twat thing to do. Again, same bollocks, look, he's got to sweat the ball. What a fanny. What an absolute fanny. Again, same again, look, defence nowhere to be seen to defend it. But I can't move anywhere. Oh, God, that was a tackle. Fuck. My lord! Pass to the right fucking player. Everybody behind the fucking ball again. Everybody behind the ball. Come on. Let's go. Don't they? Fuck's sake. Again, fucking defending just like non-existent again. Just like run away, run off, disappear off the face of the earth again. What are you fucking standing behind all them players for, you dick? I can't pass to you while you're still there! Fucking Jesus. Look! Ultra defensive or what he's doing. Oh my God. Trying to pull my player over there. You see, look? Every player behind the fucking ball. He ain't doing overblow ball side. He's just put everybody beyond the bleeding ball. And all he's doing is just using one player to defend with. With his lone fucking pathetic players. He has no right using. No, it's because he's put everybody beyond the ball. That's what it is. Everybody beyond the ball. Oh, didn't know how to ball. Fucking hell. I mean, you couldn't make it any fucking more unlucky, could you? See, his player's tackle. His player's tackle. Mine just disappeared. Face of the earth. You know, if we're doing really well and like now just, you know, losing 3 games in a row by bollocks where my defence has just gone to shit and I can't defend anymore. Pathetic. You know, the game is only meant for wankstains who just abuse the mechanics of the game. It's not realistic to do constant fucking ball rolls every time with every single player doing, you know, having every player be on the ball for, you know, the full 90 minutes and having one player, you know, stand up by my fucking goalkeeper. You know, it's ridiculous. You know, defence is running away, disappearing off the face of the earth. Where your players are not actually defending, they're just running away. And when you want to make a move, nowhere to be seen. Still trying to click to him, can't. Still trying to click to him. Oh God. Done it. Fuck off! You stood next to the fucking player! Tackle the fucking twat! Ball on the trunk. Double flick. Ball roll. Supposed to have been a forward ball and it went sideways. What? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you. He's run off. My player ran away. He said bye. I don't want to defend. Ah! No, you kiss my ass. I got the bleeding ball. I got the ball. It was a standing tackle. I got the fucking ball. Oh, fuck you. Bullshit. It weren't even a penalty. You got the fucking ball. Fucking load of shit that was. Weren't even a penalty. Not even close to being a penalty. He's doing all sorts of fucking tricks here, bollocks. It can have the game. I'm not even bothered about it. Because that's how desperate they are to beat me. Then it just shows how bad they are. They have to, conduct themselves in such a wanky way that they have to, do all the dog shit just to get a win. They're not people who've ever played football in their lives. They're just basically people who abuse the game's mechanics just to get a win. Sad as. This is why it'll never be a football game. This is why, you'll never get an equal place of a game. You'll never get equalness on this game because it'll always be full of scum. Oh, really? Fucking fannies. Absolute fannies, they are. Oh, God, sweat the ball. I'm so good at FIFA. I'm the realistic player I am. I beauty the cakes of the game and I do lots of ball rolls and drag back and sweat the ball across the air because I'm so good at FIFA. Pitch it, fucking hell. Oh, this look. Bingo, look. It's scared, look. It's scared. I've scored a goal and it's scared. Look, double flick. Look at all this bollocks. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off fucking side! It was offside when the ball was passed! Fuck off! No. Get in! Fucking comeback. CC. Offside. have it! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Yes, Burkamp! Come on! Don't do this shit. Keep it controlled. Keep it controlled. Come on. Get it! Let's go! Come on! 6-3! Let's go! Come on, don't let it slip now. Come on. Don't let him back in the game. Come on. Fucking hell. Wanted my defender to stand straight in between the goalkeeper and the defender. That way, he's covered the area of where the play's going. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. Oh, no. Come on, that's it. Don't let him back in. Don't let him back into it. Don't put yourself into pressure. Take your time. You've got all the time in the world. You ain't got to rush and score, so... If only the pass would have come soon enough. Where's my player? Oh, fuck's sake. Do you know how annoying, right? Your goalkeeper just don't save shit. I mean, look at the scoreline. Look where he's put the... Look. Fuck right off. Fuck right off. Right, play fucking keep ball. Right, run the clock down a bit. Fucking hell. He's trying to give him the ball back, look. Yeah, trying to get the ball back. Just trying to waste this time down now. So I get the win. Oh, you did. It's great of them. That's bad. Why didn't you do that in the first bloody place? That way we wouldn't have lost so many games if you'd have fucking defended like that. But no, just run away. EA wants to help people get wins because you're poo. Fuck me. 10 goals! 10 goals! It's ridiculous. 10 pissing goals. That's not realistic. That's not football. That's not realism. That's total bollocks. 10 goals in a football game. Now, I can understand it, right? I can understand it if it was penalties, you know. But fucking, I mean, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Absolutely horrendous dog shite. Ah, it's all right. Annette was on the phone. My apologies. I had to give her a bit of a chat. 2 seconds. Right, okay, we'll continue. We've got 2 games left. 2 games left. Can we do this? Right, that connection's jumping around a bit. But do you know how annoying? Because like one, your defence like automatically all of a sudden decides to defend, and then for the first part of that game, they were running away and disappearing and it's like just running through and they weren't doing anything. And then all of a sudden, they decided to defend. My players were starting to make runs. Do you see how frustrating this game is? And you wonder why people get so peed off. Now, that Claudia Pina card is just so overpowered. It's ridiculous how many people have got that card, but it just abuses everything, and it's wrong. Wrong card should not make, the whole. Okay, no, we got. No, not that one. Why do I always come against these twats? Right, I've got 2 players in the box. They're all playing hide and seek with everybody. Well cut out, well played. He done the outside trap. She didn't head to the ball, so she must have no heading. Right, try again. It's like, why is it that you can't? There's no like goalkeepers are so shit, and they can't save piss. Absolutely nothing. Why is it they can't save anything? Why have they done it? Yeah.
It now says connected.
Right, okay, that's fine. Right, go out of that and then go back to your channel. Right, there we go. So she needed help with the TV. She couldn't get it going, but I've sorted it now. So yeah, that Pina card, honestly, God, it's just so overpowered. You can't do anything against it. It's like it's got superpowers and you can't control it. Like your players are like fucking scared of the card and like it just disappears off the fucking face of the earth. You know, yeah, they're just fucking wank stains. The whole community is full of shit. And you know, the sooner they fucking realise how much, you know, wankers they are and what they're doing to their own game. Because at the end of the day, is that if you don't act like a complete wanker, and you know you act in a way where it's basically, you know, equal, then everybody's going to have a fair chance of getting you know, wins. But like you got too many buying coins, you got too many of like basically you know, just smashing the FIFA points. You got too many like just basically abuse all the mechanics in the game, and it's just an unfair community. It's just an unfair game, and it's just wrong. Honestly, it's just disgusting. I just don't understand the irony of what people think. Why people think it's fair to do what they do. I mean, I seen a clip yesterday on YouTube, right? I seen a clip yesterday, basically that if you was watching the replays of the game, of your own game, it glitches out and it kicks you off the internet, and the person that was, you know, it just kicks you out and it gives you a loss. I mean, come on. I mean, you just you can't make the fucking shit up. See what I mean? Go and fuck off. Abuse everything that's on the game just to get a win. You're fucking pathetic. EA are just an absolute fucking shower of shit. They, you know, they ban people for like, because they get pissed off with something, but like they don't fucking, you know, they don't ban people for cheating. They don't ban people for, you know, doing no loss glitches and DDoSing and all that shower shit. But they, you know, but they ban people for speaking their mind. It's the society now has gone that fickle, gone that weak, that if you say one thing against someone, they go and cry like little bitches. Exactly. They do it every single year, but they still fucking do it and allowed to get away with it. And it's all these high-profile YouTubers that, you know, deliberately, like, oh my God, fucking, how is it the players reacting this way? You know, and it's just fucking shit, honestly. It's just so wrong on so many levels. Because you know, a normal player could go and, like, basically just go and fucking dribbling shit. You know, go and spend fucking stupid amounts of money, or go and just like purchase how many coins to get a ridiculous team without even playing a single fucking game, and then going against like the average Joe who actually just, you know, buys the game and works his arse off to get a fucking team together, and comes against like the most ridiculous overpowered team. And people are just so fucking dumb, they don't realise what they're doing. Because what they're doing is fucking the community up, fucking the game up, making it as unfair as possible. How is it fair for the average Joe to come against a full icon team right early on when, you know, the person that's got that team hasn't worked his arse off to get it, just cheated, just cheated. Off. You know, just basically cheated. And they're the ones that get away with it. They're the ones that are doing all these GDOS and no-loss glitches and everything else just to get a fucking pathetic win. I mean, how is that actually fair and equal? Please tell me, because I want to know. How is it an equal opportunity for somebody who's just gone basically, oh, I'm going to spend 100 quid on coins and add it to my, to my account because I'm such a pathetic individual. I don't work anything. I just cheat at everything I do in life and on the game because I'm such an arsehole. A bunch of absolutes, mongs. They're fucking their own community and their own game up because of individuals are such fucking scummy little shits. Right, we're back in the game. We're only one behind, so can we do this again? Can we pull it back and win this game? I'd like to think we could. There isn't a lot of difference between 6 and 7 wins. Look, see how we just went backwards from this dribbling. It's like there's a force field around the player. Look, come on. Oh my god. Fuck off! Do you see what I mean? That fucking dribbling shit. It's like there's a force field around the player. Can't fucking do anything. Ugh. So fucking frustrating. And why does it always keep showing the centre circle every time someone scores? Can't switch again. Can't switch again. It's just foul me. Hello. Right, we ain't gonna rush this, but we're trying to make an effort here to try and get a win. Try and get the 7 wins. Oh, how did he save that? Right, that was an opportunity, that was. That was a good opportunity to get going back. Get in! Come on now! Right, we pulled it back. We're on equal terms. It's a stupid scoreline again. A stupid scoreline again. It's ridiculous. How is this fucking, a realistic game? Come on! Let's go! VRE! Come on! Right on the button of our time. Let's go. Come on. What a comeback. What a comeback. Come on. 5-4. 9 goals in the first half. How is that a realistic scoreline from first half? 9 goals. Now, not being funny, but it should be like 2-1 or 2-all or a 3-1 deficit, as a scoreline. It shouldn't be 9 bleeding goals in the first half of a football match. That is a load of bollocks. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely pathetic. 9 goals in the first half of a football game. Bullshit. You wonder why people get so agitated and annoyed. Can't switch it. Thank God he saves it. Fucking hell. My midfield is like nowhere to be seen, and my defence is like, well, I've just got a camping. Let's go! 6 bloody 4! Come on! This is the last game. We've got to make this count. Come on. Come on, you had to tackle then. Oh. Come on, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Well in. Not rush it. Wrong player again. Way open on that right side, but he passes it straight through to the centre where I'm being marked. Shit. Come on, save it. Well done, you saved. Come on. Concentrate. Let's go. Come on, boys. Right. Let's keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Come on. Get the 7th win. Come on. We ain't won shit yet, so... Let's keep it up here. Let's keep it here. Come on. Oh my God! What was he doing? Right, come on, get the ball back. Come on, stay calm. Come on, stay calm. Well in, well in, well in! How did you lose the ball from there? So kick it away, kick it away. Anywhere where it's not me. Oh, great interception. Go on, you got it. Go on, go, go. Oh. That's it. Break his legs. Oh. Come on. Right, let's get. I might change. I don't know whether to change formation, but I've got to change this one. Put the attacking midfielder on. Change that one. Put him up there. Get him on there because he's running out of speed. The right midfielder. I'll just put that one there as well. I'll check the price, but he's very cheap. Worth every penny. Put him there. Worth every penny. Worth every single penny. He's so good. I got lucky really because I packed him in the hero pack thing. What the hell happened there? It's like I couldn't do anything. Weird. Boom! 7 wins. There we go. We got it in the bag. 7 wins. Should have had a lot more. Should have had a lot more. But like I say, for some reason your team plays well one game, next minute your defence just runs off to the hills. You know, it's like they don't react, don't do anything, and then but like the following game, you know, they play really well and like can do everything possible. It's a complete joke of a game. What are you doing in there? Honestly, what are you doing? I ain't got a clue what you're doing. Doing something. What are you doing? You're playing fucking games with your dish, you are. He's having a game, but cheers, mate. Thank you. All right, let's see what happens anyway. We've got 7 wins. You know, at the end of the day, it's what it is. But like I say, it doesn't make a lot of sense. One game you put your team plays really well, and you can defend it and do whatever you want. Your players move and everything else. And then the next bloody game, your players just don't react and do anything. It's like when you try and click on a player to defend, it's impossible to do so. And then like the following game, like your players just. Well, do you know what I mean? It's just a complete load of dog shit. So there's no consistency in the game, and that's all down to like the people that have, you know, cheated their way through. You know, work hard, pass hard. So so how do you adapt? How do you fit these players on? I don't understand how to do it. You get all these cards and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, that's the game itself. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I haven't bought the pass on this. I've looked at like what you get out of it, and it's the shit. Like you know, there's nothing in here that to go so far. I mean, last year's one, at least there was some decent stuff in there to go and get, like, you know, to go and do the season pass. But there's nothing there at all, and I think it's just an absolute pile of crap. So 381s. It's not. This isn't a great. You know, it's not great. 684s pluses and 1083s. So we'll just we'll take what it is, whatever it is. But at least it's fodder, so we'll take whatever. Attacking midfielder, American League. Oh shit! Right, okay. Well, at least we got the least one expected anyway out of the way. No, not great rewards, but you know, it's what it is. Right, another team of the week. See what we get. Hopefully it's a high rated one. On 84, got that one already. It's one of the most common ones to get, I think. But at least it's a team of the week to go towards SBCs, you know, so you can't grumble at that. Oh, we got a special card, guys. We've got a walkout. It's a goalkeeper. Zach Courtois. What have we got behind it? How's this? Katerina Macario. Attacking midfield. She looks decent. She doesn't look too bad. That's not a bad card. Not a bad card. Courtois. It's not a bad card either. Let's have a look, see how much the costs. Let's have a look. Nothing. How much is he? 20k. At least it's fodder. At least it's fodder. That's all I can say. At least it's fodder. You know, that's basically all you can say about it. Right, 1083s. Well, I'll put him in. I'll try him anyway. Right, 1083. Let's see what to get from next. So I don't think it's a walk. 1083s. Well, it's an 84. That's crap. That is crap. 10 times 83. I mean, that's just an absolute shit show. But you know, we'll sell them anyway. So there you go. It's a bit of fodder for the SBC. That's the only thing. At least we got a walkout during all that time, though. I know, but at least we get a walkout. At least we got one walkout. You know, just seeing if it was like them 10 coin and 30 coin things. But there's nothing there. So let's have a look at the club. You haven't got any fodder, really? You can't afford any SBCs. Right, let's just check the price of this. So this is, look, 26k. Very, very cheap. Very cheap. Look, 26k. Oh, did you? Look. So that's how cheap he is. That's how cheap he is. Oh, you've changed it. Oh, have you? Oh, well done. Okay. Donnarumma is. I think Donnarumma is better than Courtois, but don't quote me on it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put that one there. Let me go and get Courtois, and then that way, then we can judge. Yeah, actually it goes up in chemistry anyway. That's good. Right, so did you get the free pack I got? Yeah, I did. I'll show you who I got. It was the other Viali card. So I got two Vialis. So look, handling's better, 89. Positioning is slightly better. Donnarumma's quicker off the line. But he's seen, well, diving is 90 and Courtois got 85 diving. So, but then the handling's a lot better. But 85 diving it is, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, the 85 diving is rubbish. But like Donnarumma's got 90. So I suppose like with the handling, you could put like a glove on it and it'll have higher, attributes of handling. See how tall he is. He's 6'7" and he's 6'5". You're using Donnarumma as well. I mean, I might try him out, but all you got to do is increase like the diving. So let's have a look, see what I'll try him with in a game. I'll try him in a game. So like, let's have a look, see what we got. So there's diving and handling, which will improve on that, and kicking. Because handling is very important. Kicking is only 76. So like the passing positioning is 88 on that one. Without the thing, so I suppose the kicking is more important. Do the glove. Yeah, I mean, like the kicking is only 70. I suppose. Yeah. All right, we'll do the glove then. We'll try it on that and see how we get on. The chemistry's gone up by what? A couple anyway. The only other thing is that this one's only got only 2, but at least like the wingers have gone up in like the rating, so that which is a good thing as well. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I got like the other Viali card. So let me show you. I'll show you which one I got. So it was the gold Viali. He's here somewhere about there. So I got him, but he's 4-star weak foot, and that's the actual attributes of that. He's I don't know how much it's worth. Wait, you can't even get him. He's not even on the market, so probably you can't buy him. I don't know whether you can or not. They do look nice though. Can you imagine if you had a full team of these gold like card things? It'd look smart, wouldn't it? It actually looked really nice. She ain't bad. 5'5". She's really quick as well. Which one is better? Well, I'd say the 89, the one that I'm using. The reason for that is basically that the attacking positioning is better. If you look at the see, he's got 90 already, so like, and 92 finishing. So it's what you need. You need high attacking position and high finishing, because basically they're there in the right position to take the shot on and to be able to score more than it would be if you had less attacking positioning, because they're not making them runs. So yeah, I'd say this one, the hero one, normal one, is the far better one. The 88 has better pace and phys. Oh, I know that, but it's all right having the pace. But if you haven't got the attacking positioning, because if you look at like, he's got 90 and my other one's got 94. So, and that's basically the reason why. But if you go to the other one, see, he's only got 89 attacking positioning. He might be a little bit quicker. Well, the card says it's a little bit quicker, but like he hasn't got the actual attacking positioning to get into the right place, and that's the reason why I feel as though like the other one's better to play with and use. But that's my thought anyway. That's what I believe. That's what I feel. So, right, we'll have a look at your team. Okay. Right, let's have a look, see what your team's like. Then. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, I'm level 53, I think, something like that now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that formation's quite nice. It is quite nice. I suppose you can drop these to come back and support the midfield, I guess. No, not yet. I don't think so. But he only gets the normal one. So I mean, it's dropped. It's dropped. Do you know how much it is now? It's like 26 quid. From when we paid 19, it's like 26 quid. But it's a nice team. How tall is this one? She's only 5'8". Jumping is 92, which is nice, but she's not tall enough. I don't believe she's good enough because she ain't tall enough. I don't know what this card's like. Nah, nah. You can get better left mids than that, to be honest. You can get a lot better left mids than that. I don't believe she's actually quick enough and right for that. Let's have a look at that one. I'm in a normal Highland. I've packed in twice. But I believe that there's better left mids. Definitely better left mids. Don't know. I mean, that ain't great. That's not great either. Them two need to change. Who's the other one? Barker. Let's have a look at his team. I mean, that's just like. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. He's got Pajot. He's got. Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't touch him with a bar pole because he's too slow. But the thing is, though, some of these cards are able to be used. See, I'd put Youngberg in over on that side. Is that the one that's got? So he could go on the left as well. So he could go on the left or he could go up front. I would prefer players that would go onto the the wings to be quicker. So that's just a normal card. He's got Kaludi Pinner. He's got normal gold team really. Do you know what? I found that normal gold teams seem to play better than like the actual informs usually, which is a weird case, which is really weird. I don't understand how that can actually, why that is, but it seems to be like, they seem to produce better on the pitch, seem to be like quicker and more, able, excuse me, more able to. I don't know why that is, but it just seems to be that case. Club. Anyway, so look at SPC. I don't know what's coming out today. The other card I would say would be nice to have is this Fernando Torres card. It looks quite nice. Got good attacking positioning, finishing, acceleration. It looks quite nice. It's 4-star weak foot, so he's not too bad, to be honest. Got a bit of pace there as well. So it's not a bad card. But the only, like I say, the only downfall is that you're putting 86 and 87 87 and 88. Then you're going down to put another two 88s. And then I think by the time you've done all that, you're putting over the odds of what the player is worth anyway. So give it a, like a month. None of these players are going to be worth like a ridiculous amount. They're going to be, affordable cards. Try and have a look to see what other cards are available to think what could be a good thing to have. I mean, hero cards have got a few, so I mean, no my luck, I'll probably get the same one I've already got. The only ones which I would say which I'd like to have, I mean, which I'd like to have. I mean, there's not many which I'd choose from that would be. Yeah, but it's okay to have a good price, but you're not getting anything worth. You're not guaranteed anything worth the SBC. Do you know what I mean? Because of the price of these cards now, they've dropped substantially. The SBC is not worth what the card is. I could get Ginola, I could, but what are the chances? What are the chances? The chances of me packing Ginola are basically very slim because he's one of those cards it's very rare to get. Very, very, very extremely rare. I mean, let's have a look. Let's have a look at his stats. And this card is not worth $1 million at all. It's not worth $1 million coins. This card is not worth $1 million coins. I can guarantee that it's not worth $1 million coins at all, by any standards. You've got some cards are like with better stats than this card, and less amount of money to go and purchase. And that's the reason why I'm a little bit skeptic about like doing the SBC. So, and that's it. That you know what I mean, and that's the other thing. So, let's have a look. So bronze. Oh, Dan Burns. See that would be. This card would be a really nice card to have in centre back. He's 6'7". 6'7". I mean, my God, he's 6'7". That's like having a Peter Crouch in defence. And but he's very pricey, and I think the only reason why that is because of like how tall he is. 6'7". 6'7". My God, 6'7". I mean, you can honestly say he's got his head in the clouds on a regular basis. I mean, Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Can you imagine it? Like, if he was like, when he goes on an airplane, fucking, he'd have to kneel on the floor, wouldn't he, to get into the airplane? So that's just bonkers. 6'7". But like I say, the price is very overpriced. It really is. But I could understand it being a little bit, but not as much as that. I mean, 6'7". Oh my God, he should defend everything. 6'7". He should defend everything. There should be no one coming against him for that height. There's no way. Not a chance. 6'7". I mean, how tall is this guy? He's 6'4". I mean, these prices are ridiculous, to be honest. They are. They're way overpriced. But a 6'7" defender, Jesus Christ. That's honestly, that is just a. You can't. How could you go in? You got Mark Alone coming against a 6'7" player. There's no way in the world in any walk in life that there's no way possibly that you'd be able to head the ball against that. There's no way. You just couldn't. It couldn't happen. Vidic card. So I mean, this is another one that is just ridiculous price. It's an 89 rated card. I can understand it because it's an icon, but I wouldn't say it's worth it. None of these cards are worth the ridiculous amount. Not at all. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. So, like I say, with these SBCs that they brought out, it's shocking. It's crap. There's no SBCs that are worth doing at all. Because, the cards have dropped it substantially, and that's the reason why that I'm a little bit skeptical about doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, these SBCs are just useless, absolute shocking crap, not worth doing or going for at all. Not a chance. This card, I would say, is nice. It's a nice little card, 4-star weak foot. Decent attributes. He's very quick. Very, very quick. And some nice, excuse me, some nice stats on there. Some nice stats. But I wouldn't say anything's worth doing. Not really. Base icon. I mean, just like the normal icons are not even worth, because some of them are like basically not that expensive. So it's how it is. But there you go. On the other side of it as well, I just thought I'd let you know where I am in divisions. I managed to get to Division 4, by the way, with my rivals. Like, I'm in Division 4. This is basically where I am. So that's where I am in Division 4. So we're doing okay in the division. So I've got a hot streak going, so whether I can get to the next division is another thing, but at least I'm in Division 4 now. So I managed to break through as a Division 5, and I managed to get to the nice end of it. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head off for a little while. I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to probably I will come back, do a bit of Call of Duty or Fortnite. Like I say, some stressless and chilled out games. So I will see you guys later on. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later. Take it easy. See ya.